In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create your own LUTs inside of Adobe Premiere Pro and export those as .cube files for you to re-import later on. So let's get into it. So as you can see, I'm inside of Adobe Premiere. I've got some footage of me talking to camera. And if we go over to the Lumetri color here, I'm just going to jump into basic correction, pop a LUT on, increase the contrast, we'll increase the saturation. Then we'll go into HSL secondary and we'll just add some secondary coloring. And this looks great. Now I could keep going further and keep making really precise edits to make this shot look incredible. But the problem is I don't just have this one shot on the timeline, I've also got this other shot. And typically when I'm in the edit, I'm going to have 50, 60, 70, so many more shots in the edit. And if I'm doing this for every single shot, it's going to take forever. So rather than doing that, what I can do, I can create one color preset and I can export that as a LUT from Premiere and then use that LUT to grade everything else. So you've got the Lumetri color tab here on the right of the frame. And if you're not seeing this, by the way, then you want to go to Window and make sure Lumetri color is enabled. Then you just want to go onto the tab, we'll right click, and you can go ahead and select Export Cube. And now when we're color grading our next clip, we can just go into basic correction, go to the input LUT, and then we'll browse for a specific LUT. So we'll go to the desktop and then we'll just import LUT Blue Room. And as you can see, it's thrown all of that color information from this video clip onto this video clip. Now, if the effect isn't quite right for you, then you can still go ahead and make some changes without affecting too much. But if you find the LUT is either too heavy or not heavy enough, you can get rid of the LUT from there. We'll go down to Creative and we'll input the LUT in the Look folder. So you want to browse, go to LUT Blue Room, and again, you've got that LUT applied. But now we can either decrease the intensity of that LUT or we can increase the intensity of that LUT. Obviously, you can see if I push it too far, it's going to really look terrible. And if I have it too little, then we've basically got our flat footage. But this gives you the option to dial down or dial up that footage. And that's all there is to it. You just go to the Lumetri color tab, do all of your color grading inside of that tab. Then you right click, export .cube, and you've created this really awesome LUT inside of Premiere, which you can now re-import, or if you wanted to, you could put online and sell as a color grading LUT. So thank you ever so much for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful. I really appreciate you watching this video, and I will see you on the next video. See you there.